Basic appraisal procedures, page 106. Covered by a building, building density, how many buildings may be constructed within a given space. Requirements for parking lots or other similar types of restrictions that limit the size of the usable site area. Value of frontage. It is important to understand that some land may be more valuable than other land. This is especially true for commercial property, which is usually compared by the front foot. A commercial site with greater frontage dimension across the axis side is usually more valuable than a deeper lot that has the same total area. So even if two commercial lots have the same total area, a 200 foot by 100 foot lot is much more valuable than a 100 foot by 200 lot. Note that the first number in a lot size is the frontage. Commercial properties value front footage more because it is more useful for business purposes. On the other hand, the marketplace generally does not make the same distinction for residential properties, where site value is based more on the total size of the lot. With residential sites, an increase in lot size, whether frontage or depth, generally contributes about the same amount of extra value. In fact, in some residential markets, additional frontage may be detrimental to value since it may require higher assessments and taxes for things like sidewalks. Of course, you should always confirm specific value questions with market data. Site location. Location is the exact position of a piece of real estate. Location can be discussed with respect to a given neighborhood and even within the neighborhood itself. It is easy to understand that houses in a growing, popular, and prosperous neighborhood are more highly desired and valued than those in other neighborhoods. It's also important to recognize, though, that each individual's house's location within the neighborhood affects its value. Here, there are two factors to consider: location of the site in relation to other desirable or undesirable properties when considering the theories of progression and regression, and the exact location of the property within its geographic area. Progression and regression. The theories of progression and regression go with the concept of location. Progression says that value of a property is positively influenced by other properties in an area. The theory is that the value of the worst property in a given area is increased by other properties in the area. The value of a rundown property can benefit from being in a good area among other properties that are well kept. The value of this theoretical worst property can only go so low because the desirability of the other properties in the neighborhood will keep it from falling too far. People will pay more for this rundown